What's up, guys? This is the Just Cuz podcast. Podcast two cousins get together weekly to compete, debate, chat a little bit. Thank you for listening. Joey, how you doing?
Doing all right, man. Had a great day so far. Woke up, watched my daughter for a little bit, and I showed her High School Musical
Nice.
1. She liked it for about the first half, and then, you know,
Got boring?
got bored of it.
Yeah. That's one thing I'll say about High School Musical. When we were kids, it was like the best thing ever. But when we watched it the other day, it was a little cringy.
It definitely was hard rewatching, but she's only just over a year now, so
Right.
she'll definitely, I think, like it more when she gets a little bit older.
Yeah, middle school, that kind of stage.
Yeah, of course.
But when you're in your 20s, it's a tough watch. I can't believe we used to watch that religiously.
We did.
Memorize the
That was a
dances,
great
memorize
movie.
the songs.
Oh yeah.
I went to school thinking that I was Zac Efron.
I
I was,
almost changed to playing basketball after watching that movie.
I know, dude. I almost for the talent show did the bet on it dance. I'm really glad
You
I didn't
definitely should have.
because, yeah, I'd have been pretty bullied after
Get an
that.
ottoman on stage, you'd be good to go.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I'm back to work today, or I went back to work today. So,
Oh yeah, how was that? First day back.
it was good, man. It was good seeing the students again and getting back in the routine of things. However, did have to wake up super early. Haven't
Yep.
done that in 2.5 weeks. So yeah, I've been waking up probably on average at about 10, 11 a.m. today, 5:45. So that's a big difference. I mean, we were waking up at like 4:45. Um, but then Christmas break hit, and then I started staying up late. We started playing video games, staying up late,
Yep.
and after that it just kind of spirals.
Oh yeah.
Just kept going to sleep later and later, waking up later and later. Yeah, it's all right though. I mean, like I said, it was good to be back into routine because now I don't like. I feel like I have a purpose to wake up now,
Yeah.
and
What's that like, by the way?
oh, it's good, man. Waking up with a purpose. You have a purpose, man.
I
Taking care
do.
of that little daughter in there.
I do. I do.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful daughter, beautiful wife. I do have a purpose, but I certainly do miss waking up.
And
You
having a
know,
job purpose.
right, having to actually get somewhere. So I'm definitely eager to start something back up.
Right. Yeah. No.
However, I will say that I think the most excited I've been all year, and yes, it's only the fourth day of the year, but last night when I texted you, said, "Hey man, are we starting our workouts tomorrow morning, or what are you wanting to do?" Because obviously we're going to start working out again since we've kind of fallen off our tracks the last couple weeks, the
Right.
holidays and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And you worked a word into the text that I don't think that I've ever seen used in text message history. He
Yeah.
goes, podcast in lieu of the workout, at least until Monday, because I'm going out of town. So I said, that's understandable, and I'm definitely down.
Yeah. No. I figured that'd make you excited. Wednesday's usually an off day, and today's
Yeah,
Wednesday.
yeah.
We're normally going to record on Sundays, but I'm going out of town, and we'll probably still record on Sunday. I just wanted to make sure that,
We had one ready.
yeah, for the release for this coming Sunday,
Right.
because otherwise we wouldn't have one.
Yeah.
And we're going to be pretty consistent with that Sunday. I feel like every Sunday we're going to release a new one. But no, yeah, I figured that'd make you excited. I'm excited to get back into working out, but I mean, I'm not in a rush. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no cruise anymore. It's just
Now it's just summer. I gotta get ready for summer, so I have a few months, give
you
or
have a
take.
few yeah, you have a few months to get there.
Yeah, I mean, 3 months, kind of slack off, but then I'll really hit it hard in about March. No,
I
not
guess
not
I'm
really.
more
That's a joke.
eager than you though, because I went through my closet the other day and I simply wanted to not get rid of, but move clothes that didn't fit me properly into another closet because I'm tired of looking at it.
Right.
I don't want to see clothes that I used to love once upon a time, but I can't fit into anymore. So I'm really excited to get my wardrobe back because I have maybe 8 shirts that I'm cycling through right now. So I'm excited to get back in the gym for that reason specifically.
Yeah. I have about 5 outfits I just rotate through for work. Like I got the same 5 outfits because I got to cover my tattoos and whatnot, so I got to have long sleeves. But I'm throwing this one in the rotation,
I like
so I
it.
got
Heck
6.
yeah,
Yeah, so go Texans.
absolutely.
But anyway, um, you were at Academy yesterday, yeah?
I was.
Yeah, I went to Academy right after you. I don't know if you knew this.
I did not know that.
Yeah, because you FaceTime me, and then I was like, oh, I have a gift card too. And so, yeah, but my gift card was only $15.
Ah,
And let me tell you why gift cards are dangerous, okay? Because I had this $15 gift card, and me and my wife Jamie are like, okay, we need to spend this gift card. We need to go to Academy, get something, which I'm grateful for the $15 gift card. But at Academy, $15 is like, I was basically gonna look at like the sunflower seeds by the cash register to buy because you can't really buy much at Academy for $15. But here's why gift cards are dangerous. $15, right? I didn't want to have to spend any money, so we walk in, and Jamie found an item that she might want to spend our gift card on. And mind you, our gift card is $15. And she's like, ooh, look. It's a treadmill for $800. I was like, that gift card is not going to help with that. Like,
Oh my gosh,
$800?
that's great.
Yeah. And so she's actually using your treadmill right now, probably as a slap in the face to me. She's like, I really hope you enjoy that shirt you got from Academy.
Let me show Jake how much I would have enjoyed this. I want to
Yeah.
go get every use out of this treadmill I can.
It's like, it's $15, babe. I mean, we still have to pay $785 for that plus tax.
So what did y'all end up getting? A pack of Hubba Bubba?
No, I think I actually got some nice, like, when I say nice, like BCG pants, like
Nice.
kind of like joggers,
Mm-hmm.
but they're like almost like slacks. I think Braden wears them for golf.
Oh, nice.
Like those nice ones, but they're comfortable and they're like they look like slacks, but they're like warm ups kind of.
Something from like Lululemon or something like that?
Yeah, but even then it was 30. It was $30, so I only had to pay 15.
Oh, nice.
But I guess the gift card is dangerous for me too, because I went and looked at like CJ Stroud jerseys. I was like,
how much were those running?
man,
130?
they only had youth, but I was looking for like a youth triple XL. Maybe that'll fit. But no, they were like 90 for youth. They didn't have it. They had Davis Mills jerseys though.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
They were fully stocked on Davis Mills jerseys.
Were they offering $15 to anyone who would buy those?
Yeah, well, they were like, you can keep your gift card if you just take a Davis Mills jersey.
An even switch. $15 gift card for the jersey.
Yeah, I mean, they'd probably take it. I mean, no hate to Davis Mills or anything, but yeah, there's a reason they're still there,
That's true.
Anyway, yeah. So, another thing at Academy, this couple was walking out, and this girl was just talking to her husband, just yapping, talking all this. Like I think we heard like we didn't hear that much of the conversation, but enough to know that she was talking to him. And like 5 seconds later, he just looks at her and he goes, "You talking?" I was like, "Dang, that's kind of disrespectful." And he goes, "I can't hear you, dear. My hearing aid died." And I was like, I long for the day that I could use that as an excuse.
I can't wait. If I make it to the age of hearing aids, it's going to be a great, blissful time.
I know, dude. Because how do you know it even died? He probably just turned it down.
Just turned it down.
Yeah. I mean, can't hear you, dear. My hearing aid is dead. But I thought that was funny.
That's awesome.
Do you think she was mad?
I mean, how old were these people?
Old enough for a hearing aid.
Okay, okay. I don't think she was mad.
No.
People
How
that
could you
age,
be?
they don't seem to get mad. At least, at least, all the grandparents that I know,
Sure.
yours. Like I've never seen Paul, Rick, Nana mad
Yeah, I
in
guess
my
not.
entire life.
Well, I've seen him mad.
You've probably seen him mad,
Yeah.
maybe, because you've been around him much more.
Right,
But
right, right. Yeah.
Tia, never seen her mad.
Yeah. Hey, also at Academy, I tried these pants on in the fitting room.
You tried pants on.
Yep.
Why? What changed?
Literally almost died. I'm in this small, tight dressing room like Buddy the Elf in the North Pole, and I'm trying to put on these pants, and just like you said, whenever you're trying to put on underwear out of the shower,
Mm-hmm.
you know your foot gets caught,
Yes.
and so I'm going full force, like a ram, into the mirror at the fitting room, and so I literally smack against the door with my head, and luckily the glass doesn't shatter and, and cut my neck. But it was rough, and I was like, even whenever I put the pants on, I was kind of mad. I was mad that they fit. Like, I guess I gotta buy them now. Gotta spend money on these.
See, so it was worth it.
Yeah, I
They were
risked my
comfortable.
life.
I think you should try Stefan. However, definitely
Safe.
approach it differently next time. Maybe sit down, put the legs through.
Yeah, that's a
Safer.
whole ordeal, man. Then I gotta stand up. No, I mean, the reason I tried them on is because like I I liked them enough to not want to bring them back. So like because they only had one in my size. It was either, my size was large, or they had like a bunch of small and a bunch of XL. And I was like, I don't want to get something that doesn't fit. And if they only have one in my size, I better get it now. And so
Yeah.
I did.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. But I figured you'd be proud of me for trying it on because I normally do not do that.
Definitely very proud.
Nice.
All right.
But you got anything?
I do. I do. I have a couple questions I want to start off with here today.
All right.
Just to kind of start things off. So, what are 3 things you would bring on a deserted island
Okay,
that you
the
would need to
deserted
survive?
island question. So, three anything.
Right. 3 anything.
Okay. Gun.
Okay. A
I'm
gun
bringing-
with unlimited ammo.
Yeah.
You can wish for that.
Is that 2 things or is
Nope.
that one? Okay,
No,
so
that's one
gun with ammo.
Okay.
Okay. That's to hunt and get food.
Right.
There's probably gonna be, it's an island, so I'm gonna have plenty of firewood. So that's not a big deal. So I'll just keep the gun and the ammo so that I can hunt. Probably some pots and pans. No one ever thinks that, but like you need pots and pans so that you can cook your food, right? Or do you cook it on like a what do you do?
I think that I think there's a way to makeshift that kind of stuff in lieu of using
In lieu.
word
Let's
of the
go.
day, instead of using pots and pans. I don't know if that's on everyone's wish list of 3 things to bring.
Okay.
But if that's what you want to bring, you can bring that.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm trying to escape the island, I would say a boat. But I know that that's not the question. So I'll go. I would prefer to just have regular pots and pans
Mhm.
instead of having to makeshift one out of some stone because I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably bring any Bear Grylls episodes about being on a desert island.
The full collector's edition set of Bear Grylls.
Yeah, or
Makes sense.
like Survival Guide for Dummies or something, so that I can know what to do because I genuinely don't know what to do in that situation. I've watched a lot of Bear Grylls, but I don't think I would do well by any means.
To be fair, I don't think either of us would survive a whole lot of amount of time.
No.
At least I'm speaking for myself.
No, I wouldn't. I would probably give up after a while.
After a while, 48 hours maybe.
Yeah,
don't
just
know.
as soon as I have to like skin the first animal, I'd be like, it's not worth it, man.
Not worth it.
I mean, I'll eat some plants until I die, I guess, but I don't know how to skin an animal. You know what I would wish for? I'd wish for Braden Butcher.
Oh yeah. He would be able to definitely help out.
I wouldn't even need two other things. I would just bring Braden on a desert island, and I'm confident that we'd survive.
That would instantly make me feel more confident as well.
Yeah. Speaking of, we both talked to him, but I talked to him today. Today's his birthday.
Today's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Braden. But I talked to him earlier, and I told him that we really need to get him on here.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, we need to get him on
great.
here. Him and Noah are like two for
For sure.
Yeah, and then anybody else that has some funny stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad would probably be pretty funny. My dad will probably be pretty funny too.
Yes, your dad would be hilarious.
Yeah, but those are my
Definitely.
three. A gun and ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Pots and pans. Did I give a third?
Braden Butcher.
No, I mean
Oh.
that's just like a nah.
Oh, you said a boat. Was that a
No,
serious?
no,
Okay.
no. That
I
can't
don't
be.
think you said a third then.
Okay. Probably some kind of like cutlery. Knives, machete.
So basically, you want to take everything you can to be able to open up a 5-star restaurant over there on that deserted island.
We're gonna have the finest meat around.
If you had five wishes, the fourth one would have been an apron, and then a chef hat.
And perhaps maybe some lumber to build a restaurant.
Okay, my answer's completely different.
Okay, which way did you
different. First thing, okay, a gun to hunt
go? Oh, there you
and
go.
survive.
Yeah.
Protect. Second thing, I guess a basketball goal with a basketball.
So you're going for luxury on this desert island.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not wishing for a Black & Decker grill. And then the third thing, and this is, I think you're going to wish you would have guessed this as well.
Okay.
You're deserted on an island. What are you going to be doing spending your time doing?
Okay. Are you gonna say like Wi-Fi?
Well, close. I'm going to say my full PS5 setup.
With Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, if I get my hypothetical wishes, I'm getting AT&T fiber on that island.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess if it's a wish, you can get it.
Not realistic, but
dude, who knows? I'm sure Epstein had a Wi-Fi.
oh no,
I think
I don't know if he did or not.
his list is about to come out. They say.
Yeah,
I've seen so many fake lists, man.
a lot of fake lists. I'd like to stay alive past today or 30, so let's try to avoid the Epstein Island list.
Two local boys hung themselves.
Oh shoot! All right, we're avoiding all political conversations as best we
is that
can.
Political? I don't know. Anyway, Wi-Fi on an island would be nice. Can you imagine the lobbies you'd get, dude? Absolute bots, bro.
You'd be playing against some tribe. I don't know.
Yeah, you'd be on 350 ping trying to win a Warzone game, but you'd win, I'm sure.
Oh, it'd be great, man.
That would be so. But if you had that, you probably wouldn't spend a whole lot of time hunting to stay alive. You'd just be, because I know when I'm playing games and you escape from reality, I mean, I don't even have to eat. I just keep going.
The only reason you stop is because your wife comes to get you. Like, hey, you've been playing for 8 hours.
Yeah, dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready yesterday.
Came in here at 10 a.m. and dinner's ready.
Yeah, especially on the break. It's like, hey, it's 4 a.m. So I just woke up to pee. Do you mind coming to bed? Yeah.
All right, next question here. Christian Bale Batman versus
Okay.
Charlie Cox Daredevil. Who wins in a hand-to-hand combat match?
Hand-to-hand combat gadgets. We talking any kind of gadgets? Because that's all Batman has. Because if you said
He
Robert
has
Pattinson's,
gadgets, but he also can fight
I know that he can fight.
hand to hand.
However, Robert Pattinson's Batman is more of a fighter. He's more of like he's just gonna pummel you to almost death. Not quite death though. No, I'm taking Daredevil in that because like I said, it's the gadgets thing. Like Daredevil doesn't have really gadgets. I mean, he uses the sticks or whatever, but he's mostly his martial arts training is just out of this world. You
Yeah.
know. Plus, he came from like the slums.
Yeah.
He's gonna fight with a purpose. I feel like.
I feel like that's a hard question to debate because I don't think we'll ever see it. But
Yeah.
obviously, I'm gonna take Batman. Just to get under your skin.
Well, I'll tell you that does it. You
And I really do truthfully think if they were to be put in a room together in just a t-shirt, shorts, Christian Bale's coming out.
no, no.
That sounded a little weird. If they were to go into an octagon in Las Vegas, right, in the UFC,
Right.
Christian Bale's coming out as
N-
Batman, not their real life.
No, I mean I disagree. I think Daredevil wins, but um, that's my opinion.
Someone's gonna have to direct Daredevil on where to enter the octagon.
He knows, dude.
Christian Bale could just walk right through.
Christian Bale is just gonna fly in or something. He's not even gonna walk. I think I have more of a valid opinion though than him because or than you because I watched this stuff. You watched sure you watched Christian Bale's
I'm
Batman.
a huge fan of Batman,
Yes,
so
and
I've watched all the Batmans.
I did too, but I'm also a huge fan of Daredevil.
So who does Daredevil have on his side? Who's his lawyer friend? What's his name?
Foggy Nelson.
Foggy.
Yeah.
Okay, he has Foggy Nelson. All right, Christian Bale has Morgan Freeman building up his gadgets in this.
Oh, you used his
Underground-
government name?
Huh?
You used his government name. I figured we were talking characters here.
Morgan Freeman. I don't know what his character name is. In all honesty.
Oh, okay. So
But
not a big Batman fan. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Daredevil is the winner in this fight.
All right. Well,
No questions.
agree to disagree. All right. Here's another one.
Okay.
Should killers who only kill other killers be, locked up?
Should they be locked up? Well,
Right.
oh man, that's a hard question
Very hard.
because first of all, we think about like Dexter, but
First
Dex-
person I think of.
But Dexter though, he's made some mistakes. He doesn't always kill people that are killers. Sometimes he just needs to kill. You know?
No.
Sorry,
Over the
I haven't
course
really
of the
watched
series-
the show.
Over the course of the series, you are right. He does make, I'll say, a handful of mistakes and kills the wrong person or something like that. So
that'll
I'm
do
saying
it.
like 3 to 5 people he's killed. But yes, he does need to kill, but he
He plans
only
it.
kills people based off of his code. So
Yeah.
let's just try to forget about those 3 to 5 people
Yeah. I mean,
and go around that.
yeah. Well, but the Punisher, Daredevil's foe, also friend. He kills like bad people, killers. And look, I know it's against the law. I get that. But I also don't mind having him around. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I know I'm probably in a safer place if that's happening. If they're taking out the bad people around me.
For sure.
Like that's how I think about it. It's like lock them up, but help them escape. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind him being near me.
If I was a security guard, I would definitely accidentally leave his cell unlocked
Right,
on multiple occasions.
right. Unless it's Dexter, then I'm just gonna hope that I don't accidentally trip somebody that day.
Yeah, like if Dexter was my neighbor, like imagine just at midnight going to take large trash bags out to the street. Right? And you just look over and see if Dexter's just watching you grab those big trash bags. Like, what are you carrying in there?
Like, sorry,
It's just trash. I
yes,
promise.
I promise it's just trash. I recycled whenever I can recycle. Please don't kill me.
Oh, he doesn't kill non-recycling.
Those 3 to 5, maybe.
All
But
right.
no, I mean, I don't mind them being around.
I do not either. I would definitely like for him to be my neighbor. All right. So if you only had to eat one type of food the rest of your life, what would it be?
Like,
Just to preface the question, so pizza. If you were to choose pizza, you can choose any type of pizza, sandwich, any type of sandwich.
yeah.
Doesn't have to be the same thing over and over again.
I'm choosing like steak and potatoes and
Oh
that kind of.
no,
What?
that's a bad answer.
Okay. What do you think?
Uh, I think I'm either going sandwiches or pizza. The two things that I just explained to you.
I didn't know it was
Because look
multiple
at
choice.
the variety. I mean, you could go Mexican food, like Tex-Mex food. I
Sure,
mean,
sure.
you
But you
can
seem to be
go,
so set on this sandwiches and pizza.
yeah, because
What?
I love sandwiches and pizza. But
Yeah,
I think that I would get probably tired of any form of pizza first, and I could probably live off sandwiches the rest of my life.
yeah. But what about this? I can choose steak, right? And if I get bored of it, which I would, I get bored of things very like food. I get bored of food very easy. I could put some bread, put some bread on the top and the bottom, and make it a sandwich.
No, sir. No, sir. It does not go like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It would just have to be steak and potatoes.
So you're just eating a ham and cheese sandwich every day.
Right. So that's why you're saying, that's why my answer was a grilled cheese, because sandwiches,
Sorry,
very broad,
should I
very
say
generic.
Angus Ang,
You
Angus
could get
beef?
different kind of steaks, right? You can get T-bone, you can
Okay,
get
and then I get
ribeye,
filet mignon and
right? You
wagyu.
can get different type of steaks, but since you said steaks, it has to be a steak.
Okay, that's fine because I'll get like the best of the best steak, which is unmatched, I think.
Wagyu.
Never had it, can't afford it, but I hear it's good.
uh, I've heard it's phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean neither of us have had it, I bet. I mean the most that I've had is well, I've had filet mignon, but like I go to Perry Steakhouse, I'm like, what's the cheapest steak that you got on your menu? I only have a gift card for $30, but of course, my wife gets a $300 steak. No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't really. She actually eats the pork chop from there, which is very good, and it's cheaper. But I always get the steak. It's like it's I think it's I think it's a New York strip. Maybe it's a ribeye. I don't know.
I still have never been to Perry's.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's not like the best steak that you can get, because there's like Killen's Steakhouse and like we've been to Morton's downtown. There's pretty good, but anything beats my rubber chewy steak that I make on the grill every time. I try and make steak at home, but I think I don't buy the right kind of steak because I go to HEB and I go find the cheapest steak, and
Yeah,
they're pretty thin, pretty hard to
right.
cook right. So
Usually, the thicker the steak, the better. But I mean, yeah, it's like 50-50 whenever I make steak. It's either pretty good or
awful.
if I'm making steak for like 5 people, it's always bad. If I make 2 steaks, I can usually make those 2 steaks pretty good.
Yeah, steak is just so expensive. I love it though. It's my favorite, but it's just so expensive. Anyway,
All right, we can get into some of the things you had.
All right, yeah, let's do a little bit of just a little bit of would you rather. I haven't even looked at these, so these are gonna be new for both of us.
Okay.
A certain someone helped me out with this, Jamie. Okay, so would you rather? And this is a good one because it would relate to both of us. Would you rather win $25,000 or have your best friend win $100,000? And here's what I'll say: no prior agreements are made before your best friend wins $100,000. So like we can't come together and be like, let's split it 50-50. You just have to trust your best friend to like if you were to win $100,000, do I trust you to give me some?
All right. Do you want me to answer?
If I sacrificed it. Yeah, answer.
Uh, I'd rather the $20,000 because I
You're like, I
know
don't even care about the
me and
best friend.
Shannon, right? I don't know if $100,000 could cover all of our bills that we currently owe.
So you're thinking that we
for
would
y'all,
both choose the best friend?
I mean, I've thought about this clearly because I think everyone's thought about winning winning the lottery, right? And it's like, how much would I need to win to be able to like set my family up for life too?
Yeah.
Because that would be the ultimate dream, right?
Mhm.
But if I got $100,000, I'm keeping my fucking mouth shut because of especially my current situation.
Okay, let's do this then.
It's just too low of an amount, 100,000, because I would pay my
Yeah.
truck off. I'd get all of my bills taken care of. And then at least enough to keep me going until I'm employed. So
Yeah.
I think $100,000, yeah, is too small of an amount.
Okay, let's do this. Would you rather win $100,000
Uh-huh.
or your best friend win $1 million? But, you know, that's I think-
okay. I don't know, man. Let me turn this on you. What would you rather? Would you rather the $100,000 or me to win $1 million?
I'd rather you win $1 million because I know that you'd at least give me my 100,000.
I would.
You know,
$1 million, okay.
$1 million. That's like
I mean,
what is
yeah,
that?
it's plenty of money.
Yeah, I mean it.
I would probably keep it
Hush hush.
hush hush.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know if you'd give me 100,000, but I know that you would make it like both of us able to do this.
Right. Whatever. Exactly. Yeah.
Or like I don't know if you'd give me money necessarily, but you definitely I wouldn't have to worry, and
Right.
same vice versa.
No, for sure, 100%.
If I'm ever rich,
we would
I'm
definitely
giving.
both fully jump into this.
Yeah, if I'm ever rich though, I have like a list of people that I'm giving a lot of money to. Paul Rake's number one.
Yeah,
My grandpa.
for sure.
Yeah.
That's a good question, though.
Yeah, no, I mean it is good. Okay, next one. Would you rather wake up in your underwear at work, back when you had a job, or wake up naked in the woods 20 miles from home?
Oh, I need to pull up a map and see if the best route to take to get back home naked. Right, so if I can cut through.
I mean, you got to go right down some pretty busy streets, I feel like.
Oh,
Let me ask you this: Are you jumping fences in people's backyard nude, or are you going straight down the highway, like down the main roads? And another thing, are you full sprint?
In Texas, I'd probably get shot jumping through backyards naked as a 26-year-old man.
No, most likely you'd get arrested first of all. But this is hypothetical. No cops are gonna be notified.
Right. Yeah. Let me wake up at work in my underwear versus
We'll see if I do that. That's a
running
felony
20 miles.
immediately.
It's
Immediate
taking me
felony.
8 hours.
Yeah, I mean, if I do that, I'm life in prison.
Yeah, but like you said, hypothetical. You can't get in trouble. It's just having to
Yeah,
bear the embarrassment of that.
I'm probably taking the 20 miles from home naked, and I'm running full speed in my bare feet, freaking pop, pop, pop against the highway. uh, yeah, that's a tough one. Would you rather be 4 years old your entire life, or be 90 years old your entire life? Very different, very different ages.
Mm.
Because at 4 you don't know a lot, like you barely know how to write your name, if even. But at 90, I feel like you know too much. You know, there's something about childlike wonder. 4-year-olds don't hold the weight of the world. 90 year
Yeah.
olds? Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm taking the gotta take the 4 year old my whole life.
Me too. Me too.
The
You're more able
joy
bodied.
a kid has
Yeah.
all day, every day at 4 years old.
On the count of three, say what age you liked and remembered the most.
Okay.
Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
12.
12.
You said 12?
12. Let's go, dude. 12 was a good time for us.
Oh, 100%.
We were running the two-hand touch football on the streets,
Oh, yeah.
2v2
Still
against
undefeated.
no,
Against maybe Frank and Zach.
yeah, Frank and Zach.
They beat us a couple times.
Yeah, remember that time we were playing two-hand touch in Alvin, we played in this field, and your mom wouldn't let us play tackle, but this guy laid me out as if we were if he was Shawn Michaels, and he absolutely annihilated me, dude.
Yeah.
And I remember like, dude, we're playing two-hand touch, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know we're on grass.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, I'm never playing with this guy again, and I don't think we did.
Trying to remember that guy.
Yeah, his name was Garrett.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a little hoodlum in
Yeah.
Alvin.
I I thought I remember something about me like getting in an altercation with a guy
I think it was him
against
or
like a
his little
brick
brother.
wall. Like I don't know, threw him
Yeah,
into it. I don't remember what exactly happened, but uh
it was either him or his little brother because I think it was at where Zach lived,
yeah.
and it was like that brick wall
Yeah.
next to his house. And they were yeah yeah
Hmm.
they I remember that. I don't remember the altercation as much as I just remember just being rough over there,
Mhm.
wrestling and whatnot.
I thought you were talking about the field right next to the house
I am.
that was, empty.
That's where we played football. That's the football, which is not empty anymore. They got houses there now.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. But no, that's where we played football. That's what I'm talking about. That field, but the like where we were like wrestling stuff
Mhm.
was over
Yeah.
by
I
Zach's.
feel like we also played on the street a lot too.
Yeah, well that was for sure two-hand touch. Imagine getting
Oh
laid
yeah.
out on that street.
Oh, that would have sucked.
Yeah, well because we used to play like remember whenever we played like hockey and stuff?
Yeah.
What happened? Why did we
I don't
start
know.
playing hockey all of a sudden?
I think we just wanted to try out every sport because of how much we enjoyed football and baseball.
Right, that didn't last long.
No, hockey didn't last long at all. Neither
No,
did soccer.
no, soccer didn't last long. I played YMCA soccer,
You did.
but
The
yeah,
infamous Jake soccer picture
yeah, that's
at
the
every family member's house in the whole family.
yeah. They ordered the 100 grid of that picture and then sent it out to everybody.
I'm sure there's a million copies of that picture.
Yeah, I mean, because we were at Aunt Christie's, she had it. My dad had it. My mom has it. My grandparents have it. I'm pretty sure your mom has it.
My mom does have it on her dresser to this day.
Yeah, I mean,
No
they
updated pictures of you.
they
Just
had to
that one.
they had to yeah they had to like replace the ink and the toner in that printer properly. They're like this guy ordered a lot of this little kid. Um,
Oh.
but yeah, I mean, I didn't like soccer as much. I like it more now as an adult, but as a kid, I didn't like it. Um, anyway, Would you rather what? Would you rather smack a puppy or get smacked by your dad in public? I think both of those have I've done both of those, I think.
You said smack a puppy
Yeah, I think I've smacked a puppy before. Probably when I was young. I'm not talking about recent. Number 2 definitely has happened to me.
or get slapped by your dad in public?
Get slapped by your dad in public.
Huh. I guess I would rather slap a puppy.
Why? You think
Because I can control how hard I do it.
Oh, okay. We're talking like you're hitting this
Oh
puppy.
man, no. Okay. Well then I guess yeah, I'd rather my dad slap me in public.
Yeah, look,
when I was a kid.
I don't love dogs. You know that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't smack a puppy.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't do that. Um and my dad's probably smacked me multiple times just from like maybe I was running my mouth or doing something dumb and like being disrespectful and he probably popped me or you know. But anyway, I mean that's probably not as bad as me smacking a puppy, dude.
No, definitely not as bad.
Yeah. That's an interesting one. Would you rather give up your phone or only wear Crocs for the rest of your life?
Give up your phone or only wear Crocs the rest of your life.
So if you have a phone, gotta wear Crocs. But if you give up your phone, you can wear Hey Dudes.
Oh, okay. So you don't have to pick one. You could just change. Like if I want to wear these shoes tonight, okay, here's my phone.
Oh no.
Okay, it's to be
Your phone's
permanent.
gone for the rest of your life.
Okay, and then your phone's gone the rest of your life.
Yeah. But
Okay, I'll wear Crocs the rest of my life then.
yeah, me too. I'm wearing Crocs. I've never worn a pair of Crocs in my life, but if I had to give up my phone for them, I would.
You know who loves Crocs?
My dad,
And
Braden.
Braden Butcher.
Braden's wearing Crocs right now. I guarantee you.
I'd put 1,000 on it.
Braden probably plays disc golf in his Crocs.
Probably does.
Yeah. Those infamous white Crocs he's had for ages. Would you rather get $1 for every time you compliment a stranger or $100 every time you insult a stranger? So you'd either have to be really nice and get a lot of money or be known as a local douchebag.
Douchebag.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
but be rich.
give me $1 every time I compliment a stranger, because that would be my full-time job starting tomorrow, and I could get at least 500 strangers a day.
Where would you go to compliment the most amount of strangers?
I'd go to downtown Houston, the mall.
And just in like the Galleria or
Yeah.
okay.
I'd go to both malls.
Well, that drive time is going to be detrimental to you.
Right, but there's a lot of strangers though.
Would
I
you roll
mean-
your window down and just scream like at people and
See, that would count.
like compliments?
yeah.
Oh,
I mean, if
dude.
I'm driving, roll my windows down, stop at the red light. Hey, you look good today.
Nice headlights.
Yeah, nice headlights.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you'd be like the nicest guy on the planet. People probably think you're weird.
I'd refrain from complimenting kids for sure.
But
That
a
could
dollar's
cause
a dollar.
Huh?
A dollar's a dollar.
$1's a dollar. Yeah. A pistol's a pistol, though.
I guess that's true. Handcuffs are handcuffs. These
Yeah.
are all tasers are tasers. That's a good one. I think I would rather do the same. I'd rather get $1 for every time I. But once you compliment them once, they're no longer strangers, right?
Yeah.
Would you run out of people?
Not before I ran out of money.
Because $100 you can get rich really quick off that. If you insult strangers. But
There's
like
so
you
much
said,
more risk that goes into that.
yeah, you're right. A pistol's a pistol. People nowadays, you insult them, they'll be willing to throw down.
Yeah.
I don't know that, firsthand, but I see it on the internet.
Oh, okay. I'm changing my answer. I'm going to Russia,
And just insulting them.
insulting everybody who doesn't speak English. Going there for 6 months, coming back a billionaire.
No, you gotta insult him in Russian.
No, no.
Yeah.
Going full English, it counts. I'm insulting them.
Okay, well, I guess you can make the rules of this scenario since you're asking the question. I mean, good answer. Find the loophole, Joey. Good answer.
I always find loopholes. All right.
Yeah. I'm going to freaking Zimbabwe. I'm talking in English. Not a boy. Okay. I mean, I guess that's a good. If we can go together, I guess I'll change my answer. If we're going to another country.
Jake is so pissed right now.
Hang on, let me change
it's
this.
like I just solved the
this.
riddle.
In America. We can change it if you want, I guess. In our local town.
To another person that speaks
Can't be bilingual. We gotta speak English.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, anyways. Would you rather have to always say everything that pops into your head or never be able to say what you feel? In English. Say everything that's in your head. Or, what was it? Never be able to say what you feel.
I'll never be able to say what I feel.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
The thoughts in your head
I do that most of the time
are
anyways.
not for everybody. I'd rather never be able to say what I feel.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, some thought. We all have those thoughts that are just way
intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, way not okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going that too. Never be able to say what you feel.
Right.
Okay. And this is my last one I got. And this is kind of an easy one. Would you rather give up AC and heating for the rest of your life or give up internet for the rest of your life?
Give up what? Singing?
Okay. Yeah. Let me you good? You ready?
Yeah. I'm good over here.
Okay. Here we go. Last question. All right?
All right.
Here we go. Would you rather give up AC and heating for the rest of your life or give up the internet for the rest of your life?
I'll give up AC and heating the rest of my life.
Me too. I'm a big internet fan.
Yeah.
I don't even care about AC and heating. Well, but we live in Houston, so it's like our AC is pretty. But we could use fans and open windows, I think, and be okay.
And you can take as many clothes off as you want, and you can apply as many clothes as you want whenever it drops down to 53 degrees.
Right, and then I do have a fireplace.
Right.
I do have a fireplace, so I mean, I'm taking internet. I'll take internet over AC and heating any day. Because then if you didn't have internet, you wouldn't be able to see like anything. Your humor would just be not as good.
No, for sure.
Internet shapes us.
Internet is essential.
Which is sad to say, but the internet does shape us, I feel like. And also,
100%.
Video games and whatnot, but
True.
But like social media.
Big no.
Yeah. For sure. Anyway. That all you got, bro? I think this was a pretty good one. I have some other stuff we can do, but let's save it for the next one.
That sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey guys, thank you for listening to the Just Cuz podcast. This is episode 2 from season 1. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll be back to you next Sunday. And have a good week.
Thank you all.